FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Be around. Your best friend will set you up, man. These niggas clowns. Nowadays, you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man. These niggas clowns. Bitch made a deal with the Commonwealth. It didn't even really care about her fucking health. How you snitched on a fucking plug, man?
FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. I'm a fly human being, money is the reason. No, we ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Race and chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Hey, this little motherfucker dirty nigga, bitch. I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear Dashe when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. Pull a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay?
Hey, hello, they know.
You know it's lights, camera brack and went pop on the beat. Homies tryna slide, I'm like, nah, they don't want the beat. It's me, cause everybody tell them niggas line it up. Bring your best, baby, run it to the front. I'm on one, get offended, oh well. How the fuck you a general got put on in jail? Tryna play super crib, but on the gang, I can't tell. Keep using flip beats, you gon' keep taking L's. Tryna beef behind a bitch, you gon' lose your respect. She said he only want the kids cause the county check. Whack, fuck your bitch, now you on this dick. But you wanna fight Spotter, nigga, that's some weird shit. Murder move to Medea with them weak ass videos. This supposed to be a battle, but fuck it, get your chili, bro. Hey, I'm in the streets like stop signs and dotted lines. They like how they catch a gun case, the nigga blind. Do your research on B team, I'm outside.
Fuck around, find out, get flatline.
Fuck around, find out. How much you be the murder man? Niggas know what I'm known for. Bouncing out, getting busy with the fofo. Either that, the Mac or the 4-0. Most hated, name a place that I won't go. B team, you work for J.O., whoop-de-doo. I heard that tape on the beat, that shit doo-doo. The last hit that he had was a sharp stick.
What's up, y'all? What's poppin'? This is your boy L, back out like a crack addict. We're gonna get into a few reactions and some updates, and we got some breaking news, man. Some sad news. Big U's son was unalive on Halloween. We're gonna get into that. Let's finish this up. Let's get to this. We got Bezu was shot 7 times. Twice in the head. The killer's car was found afterwards. Let's get to it. Y'all make sure y'all go check out DEEZY Media. Go like, comment, and subscribe to that brother's channel. Got a lot of great content over there. We get into this reaction. And we send our condolences to all the folks that lost their lives in these endless street wars. Straight, just worthless, don't mean shit. But, you know, it is what it is. But we send our condolences.
Today we're going to talk about medical examiner report just came out and showed that Zoo got hit up 7 times. Let's jump straight into it. My condolences go out to Bay Zoo, family, friends, loved ones, anybody that's suffering from this loss. The Chicago Times pretty much put out the medical examiner report, and it showed that Zoo got hit up 7 times. They say he got hit twice in the head. They say he got hit twice in the abdominal torso area, and they say 3 times in the back. If you think about those areas that he got hit up in, I don't think Zoo made it off of the pick apart store. I think he was already gone, still on the scene. It makes sense why THF didn't want to come out from the jump and confirm that, you know, he was gone. They wanted everybody to think that he was still fighting for his life. That's because he a big dog and they was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Zoo's a main face. Nobody want to come out and admit that the main top dog from over there is gone. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna set it off, and everybody gonna be trolling and dissing and all of that. So I understand, but I believe Zoo was gone before he even left that scene, man. You talking about twice in the head? That's already a crucial spot. Anytime I tell y'all shorties, anytime it's the neck and above, listen here, man, you better get on your knees and pray, man, because that's something serious. Then you talk about the dominant torso area. That's like what, from your neck on down? That's another serious area. Anywhere in the chest, the stomach, anywhere, that's some serious places to get hit at, you know? So I don't think Zoo even made it from off of that scene, man. You know, but once again, I'm gonna say this. If you go look at the report that came out, they said it was what 19 9mm casings, and it was about 20 rifle casings. It was something total of that. That goes to show you, man, that they was using a Drake and they was using a switch. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, 19 shots out of a 9. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like a switch to me. So it sounds like Zoo didn't really have a chance. They caught him off guard, and then they running up on him with high-powered weapons. It's nothing you could do. And that's why these streets are so dangerous. See, when I first got in the streets and all of that, you had the older people, your uncles and all of them, they had the chopsticks and all of that. The smaller dudes had 38, high points. You know what I'm saying? Just small stuff like that. Every now and then you might get you a 9. You know what I'm saying? We weren't playing with Glocks and switches like how y'all dudes is. I can't even cap to y'all. We had 38s, high point, and you had to go snatch up one of your people's strap just to have a decent one. Y'all young dudes is walking around here with ARPs, Glock with switches. You know what I'm saying? Dracos with 100-round drums on them. Y'all young dudes is walking around with high-power weapons that I never had when I was no shorty walking around. Gang. What? Imagine if I was 15, 16 with a Draco with a 100-round drum on it. Man, dog, listen, we could barely afford to keep our high point right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes is walking around here with all types of stuff, man. We lucked up and got a Mac 10. You know what I'm saying? We lucked up and got a Mac 10. You know what I'm saying? Y'all young dudes, boy, that's why the streets, I'm glad my era came and went, and I'm so glad I'm not in the streets with these young dudes, man, because the stuff that they walking around with and how they got the heart to pull up on you at anywhere, any place, timing, and all of that, it's dangerous out here, man. So I advise y'all, when y'all in the streets, y'all better be on point at all times. Real talk. If you know if you got to go out and get some gas, some food, or whatever, you know you gang banging, you might want to send somebody else. And that's real talk. I love y'all.
Hey, he ain't lying, man. Do you know that it's a war going on in your neighborhood? You know that you are a member of these different factions, and you out here moving around. You need to be moving around with your head on a swivel. And you already know what you were part of. You already know what's going on. You already know the temperature that's in the streets. And just being lackadaisical, like they say, you don't want to get caught lacking. That's why a lot of these dudes be getting knocked off. Yeah, this is crazy. So we're gonna get into this, man. So that's some news on THF Bay Zoo. We send our condolences. He was ambushed. I guess he was at a pick apart store, and from what I'm hearing is he had took the Uber. So he took the Uber to the pick apart spot to get some parts for a car that allegedly for his girl. I don't know. You know, somebody had to know that he was going down there or whatnot. But they said he was in that park space for like an hour or so, maybe longer. So, you know, he got a face card. Somebody could have got on the line and dropped the low or whatnot. And you know, them dudes came up, caught him before he put his parts in the vehicle. And caught him off guard, man. That's how it is. And then, like, I think 24 hours later, this girl, the rapper G, Ariel, got killed, which is, come to find out, being a mistaken my identity or whatnot. She, the car she was in, her boyfriend or baby daddy or whatnot, that was his whip, and he's into it with some members, and I guess they said he was taunting or trolling online. Then they saw his whip, thought he was in it, so they sprayed up the whip. Come to find out she was in the car. So, you know, which is messed up. But they was going around the internet saying that she was the backdoor queen and she was dropping lows and all that, and that wasn't the case. We send our condolences to her and her family, man. People losing their lives in this countless war. Let's get to this shit, man. So, yeah, let's get to this, man. This is sad, man. Big U, son just was on a live last night on Halloween. Already people with the conspiracies. Let's get to it. Too gangster for you too. Big U's son got clapped up. Dead. Loose cannon response from the feds.
Try blue rag, the balls and a pair of Gucci. I got the 10-4-5. I'm calling my groupies. Give me trash. Old dog and likes to chew. I see too many movies. And now
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Big U's son got chipped over there on 69th and Figueroa. He was in front of the marijuana shop. Another victim has fallen in front of a marijuana shop. If an enemigo wants to catch you slipping, all they gotta do is wait outside of the weed shop. Because it seems like that's the one place where they catching everybody slipping.
And they catching niggas gonna get that weed. Your ass gonna go get you some smoke and you go get smoked in the process. That's crazy.
There's an app where they deliver the trees to your house. It's kind of like DoorDash. It's more safe. And ain't nobody gonna catch you slipping. Unless the driver is your rival. Then you just got bad luck, my boy. I remember one time I ordered and the driver was from Park Village, Compton, Crib. My boy was like, yeah. Anyways, keep watching this video because somehow Loose Cannon gets involved in all of this.
The son of a prominent figure in the LA rap community and alleged gang leader was shot and killed outside a smoke shop late Friday night, according to reports. A spokesperson from the Los Angeles Police Department stated that officers were dispatched to the intersection of 69th Street and Figueroa Street in South LA at 11:11 p.m. for a shooting call. The victim, described as a 34-year-old black male, walked up to the suspect vehicle when an unknown suspect or suspects shot at him, the LAPD spokesperson confirmed to KTLA. The suspect or suspects then fled in an unknown direction, the department spokesperson added. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene. While LAPD could not confirm whether the shooting was gang-related,
They died on the scene, man. Sheesh. I don't understand why he was over there, though. Now, from what the videos I've seen, I just seen these videos for the first time, so it ain't like I've been keeping up on this gentleman. But it looked like he was involved. You know, he was a member or whatnot, and they say he was a rapper. And he got pictures of him with the late, great Nipsey, so, I just don't get why he was over there. You know.
Nor did they identify the victim by name. Several reports emerging Saturday morning indicate the decedent is Jabari Baby Uii Henley, the son of Eugene Big U Henley, the alleged former leader of the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips gang and a hip-hop executive known for managing Corrupt in the late Nipsey Hussle, the latter of whom was a notable member of Rolling 60s. We're told the victim approached a vehicle and was shot. The suspect, who was stationed outside a smoke shop in South LA, fled the scene and has not been identified.
I seen a lot of people saying that the Hoovers did it, but if you pay close attention, you'll see that they said Big Huey was the one who approached the ride.
He walked right, say he walked up on the car. What's that about?
Up to them. He wasn't ambushed. Most likely he knew who they was. It says that somebody from the same car clapped them up. When Loose Cannon heard the news, he immediately called TMZ directly from the feds. My boy stayed thirsting for clout. According to him, he was the first one to tell Big U that his son died. Then he hugged and comforted Big U in his time of need, which we all know that's a lie, because they're not even on the same floor. Loose Cannon said he told Big U that he got a shoulder for him to cry on. He said he told Big U that we'll get through this tough time together.
This nigga is fucking retarded. This nigga is straight goofy. Man, I hope they get a hold of him and beat his ass. This nigga retarded. Disrespectful.
Loose Cannon told TMZ that Big Huey knew the person behind the gun because he was the one who approached that car. It's sad that my boy died on Halloween. R.I.P. to Big Huey. Condolences to Big U and his family.
Music mogul Loose Cannon, who is currently housed with his uncle Big U at the Metropolitan Detention Center in LA, tells TMZ he learned of the news first, and then spoke to Big U.
They say music mogul. They'll knock it off with that bullshit. Hey, man. Y'all go check out 2 Gangsta for YouTube. Man, this nigga playing with grown folks, homie. This shit wild.
Crip got killed tonight. He has one son that plays for the Chargers and one son that does not, and I don't know which son it was that got killed. I think it's the son who doesn't play for the Chargers.
What it do? We back with another video. Make sure y'all don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. So this is breaking news, man. As y'all heard, Big U's son allegedly got killed. He got chipped, man, on the streets, and they said he passed away. So for those that don't know, Big U does have a couple sons. You know, y'all know, of course, his son that plays for the Chargers. You know, his son, one of his sons, a football player, but Big U has a few sons, and allegedly this is one of his other sons who allegedly got shot and passed away. Now, you know, this was posted on West Coast Gang Wars Instagram, IG blog, which is a IG West Coast channel, reporting on all the shootings and murders and stuff on the West Coast. Pretty much has a lot of followers, and pretty much they're saying that he's passed away. His name is Huey, that's his street name. Allegedly, he is a member of the Rolling 60s. And man, Big U must be really going through it, y'all. So, check it.
Definitely couldn't show this on YouTube. If y'all want to see that, y'all gotta see that. That's why I blurred it out. Rest in peace to that guy, Baby
This shit gotta stop, homie. This shit is just going at each other, ain't going at the real enemy. That's what y'all niggas ain't doing. Y'all ain't going after the
Let me know what y'all think, man. You know, Big U's son, Huey.
Yeah, man. Go check out Spider Low, the most easy, the black box. He got some information on the situation. family. Said Big U's son killed in the Hoovers after warning to stay away from over there. See, the plot thickens, man. The plot thickens. Yo.
We lost a soldier, a good one last night, man, on Halloween. Any words from the section?
I mean, the section is devastated. We already know what the climate of the streets right now, and that wasn't the area to be hanging around in.
What particular area was it exactly?
That's off Fig. I think it was like 60 something in Fig. They say it was like closer to the Menlo side, but we know Fig ain't the place right now. It's hot, period.
Yeah. It's going down big on Fig.
Yeah, so it was, he's been hanging out down there for whatever reason. I don't know the specifics of why, but he was told to be cautioned or to avoid that area. So I got a call a couple of weeks ago that he was down there. I got the call from the other side, from the orange side, and it was like he shouldn't be over there, and he was identified. And 2 weeks later, this happened.
Was he known to be at a residence over there?
So he was identified. So, like I said, he was a he was a well-known, I guess, face card. Niggas knew who he was, and he was given warning not to keep coming over there.
Or was it a female he used to squid?
Well, I think he was dealing with a female because he kept going down there. And that's when I got the call that he shouldn't be down there. But the incident supposed to happen by the smoke shop over there.
Yeah, that smoke shop, that term is just starting to sound exactly what it sounds like. A shop where you can't get, man. I hate to hear that.
These shops is like traps nowadays.
Yeah, they
it's trap where it's a high traffic hit. You liable to cross the enemigo. So
definitely, and usually try to miss each other, but the moments is unpredictable, man. Especially like you say with the climate in the streets right now. How old was he?
That's a good question. I want to say that Huey was like 26, but don't quote me on that one.
Okay. I know.
I think he was in his mid-20s.
I know the night Big U came home from prison, one of his sons had a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, and I was there. I've never been able, since they've been older, to figure out which one it was. Me, Key the Rock, and Corrupt.
Yeah, Huey's a baby brother.
Okay.
There's Mike. There's Dion. He's in the middle, and then Huey.
Have you got a chance to speak to his father?
Nah, not yet. I think they on lockdown. I just got word yesterday they was on lockdown. I ain't even heard about no lockdown till now. But I did notice I haven't spoke to him in about 5 to 6 days.
Okay.
So
we make sure.
Sometimes I thought that'd be due to the minutes.
When you do talk to him, make sure you send mine personally, and then just from the Black Box as a platform. I know that got to be a cold way to deal with this type of news, being in them places.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You got any loved ones that's behind them walls, man, make sure if you can reach out to them, send your love, send something, show them that you care. You still got a line out here to the free world. Yeah, man, we send our condolences to the families that lost, a loved one. Free your boy Big U. Free my loved ones. We got, the verdict is in, man. Shit crazy right here with that's Julio. Check this shit out. Cuff boys, man.
Make the jury believe that you going through some dark pathway in the middle of the night to leave and then get back is something that you're not going to remember, right?
I mean, not necessarily. Wasn't a big thing to remember that day.
Even though you're being questioned on a first-degree murder charge, you can't even tell them that you just left the back door to go to McDonald's?
I think her name ALICIA Andrews. She's the one first tried in this case, and it's I think it's a capital murder. Julio, and charged for murder and pretty much setting him up. Let's get to it.
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't really remember that, and I was aggravated, so.
It's a lie. You lied to law enforcement knowing they're investigating a first-degree homicide.
Yeah, but he was just asking about a back door, so I didn't see any relevance.
So it's okay to lie to law enforcement if you don't think it's relevant, right?
No.
They had some bags, right? You have a bag right there.
Yeah, my dad.
So when all of those bags and stuff are unloaded, except for yours, they have to go through that back pathway to load all of those heavy guns, right?
I mean, I can answer that. I didn't see them buried in there.
And you didn't see Damian Murphy in there either, did you?
Not when I first got there, no.
But eventually you did see him, right?
Yes, later on.
States Exhibit 38A. So again, you saw him at the Airbnb?
Yes.
He's staying at the Airbnb?
I mean, if you consider that staying.
You lied to law enforcement about there being any other individual at that Airbnb other than you, Isaiah Chance, and his little brother, right?
Yeah, I didn't answer anything about the other people.
So that's a lie, right, ma'am? You lied to them about Damian Murphy, a member of 1200 or an associate of 1200, being at that Airbnb.
Yeah, I didn't want to answer anything about them, so I didn't answer.
Also, not relevant, right?
I mean, I wouldn't know, so.
You don't know who this is, right?
At the time I didn't, but I do now.
You rode in a car with him for 3.5 hours, right?
Yes, I also went to sleep. I didn't really look at him like that.
You have been to his house for a barbecue, isn't that true, ma'am?
Yes.
He introduced you to all of his family members, right?
I didn't say I was family members.
You said he introduced you at that barbecue and said, this is my second family, right?
Yes, I don't know if that's his real family members.
At 2:31 and 24 seconds. So he wants somebody to pick up that effing phone. Are you claiming when he's texting that, he's not saying anything to you?
No, not about that.
Do you see him desperately going like this?
No, not like you rushing, you just regular typing.
He just casually texts. Pick up the effing phone. Twice.
That's clearly a lie.
And then he's sharing the location again later, 2 hours later. But after this exchange, he never gets a phone call. There's no conversation in that car.
I don't remember having a conversation there.
But he's not sending one other text after he desperately texts that twice, right?
I don't think he did.
You don't think, or you're not willing to tell us?
I don't really want to text, so.
And you don't remember or hearing him have any conversation in that car?
Not right there, no.
And you remember Detective Ramos when he was sitting next to you and he was kind of acting out what he thought happened after he saw the video footage and some of the messaging that he's right next to you in that car and he's saying, he's sitting this close to you, right? He's in the driver's seat, right?
Yes.
So it seems that the video and the sound are now glitched for the last few minutes here, so let's just push through it. Should be wrapping up soon.
Yeah. Remember that exchange and he kind of imitates and acts out, hey, get here, get here. He's going into the club now. You better get here now. That you're claiming something like that never happened.
No, I told you what he said. One time he said something was when he flipped the camera and said it was packed and where y'all at.
Do you also remember? Oh, so now they said where you're all at, right?
I'm talking about when he took the picture on the screenshot. That's what I said he said.
Okay. Did you know who he was talking to?
I mean, no, but I assumed it was his friends.
Do you remember when law enforcement specifically asked you about the black Chevy Impala?
Yes, ma'am.
That black Chevy Impala happened to be at the Home to Suites, correct?
I mean, yeah, but at the time I didn't know that.
You didn't see the black Chevy Impala when your boyfriend was circling around the parking lot not once but twice?
No, I didn't see that car.
Oh no, that's bad. They drove past that Impala so many times, that's a lie.
That was a car that you had ridden down to Jacksonville with Sean Gathright, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't recognize that car in the parking lot?
I mean, I'm not gonna know if it's them though. I don't know if it's them.
So just a coincidence that you happened to be at Home to Suites, right?
I mean, I'm not driving, so I didn't tell you why he went there.
You got out of the vehicle with Isaiah Chance at both of those clubs, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you said on your direct examination that you went up to the bouncers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a lie, right?
I wasn't referring to those clubs. I was referring to the Players Club.
The detectives never mentioned the Players Club to you in that interview, right?
No, he showed me a video of a parking lot, so I just assumed it was that club.
He showed you the video of the two of you walking out of that club, correct?
No, he showed me a parking lot in the first video when I said that.
He also showed you Julio, is that correct?
He did.
At the front door.
I believe he did.
And they specifically asked you at Teasers and at Truth 18, the two clubs that you went to, whether or not you had talked to the bouncers, right?
I think he did ask me.
And you said that you had spoken to them at both and that the price was too high, correct?
Again, I was talking about Players Club. I had the clubs mixed up at the time. I didn't know the names. And I didn't say specifically that. I said I talked to the bouncer, the guys that be at the front door.
And there's no at Players Club, right?
No. I said no.
You know that there's no video footage at Players, right?
I mean, if he would have investigated, he would have found it probably.
Ooh, if he would have investigated, he would have found it probably.
Man, she's talking shit. Snapping on him. It's crazy.
Actually, I was irritated. I didn't really care to go in. I mean, he chose the last club. After he took me to 2 locations, we didn't go anywhere. At that point, I am aggravated, so.
Well, you said they didn't go in because it was packed, right?
That's what he said.
Well, there was, at the time when you're walking on that video, there aren't tons of people in that parking lot, right?
It was. Those people parked on the side as well.
You don't even walk up those stairs to see how many people are inside, right?
We went by how many cars are outside.
There's a verdict? Oh my god, there's a verdict. I didn't have time to film my watching closing arguments.
Okay, very good. So my time, we have a verdict?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good.
This is a rush verdict.
Present, Steve. Present. Bring the
There
jury.
it is. This is a rush verdict, bro. Holy shit.
Yo, they know.
I'm playing. Trying to hurry up. Hurry and get you niggas locked up. Put y'all niggas in these penitentiaries. Now I think she got manslaughter, so she got a date. So.
They delivered like 2 hours. I mean, honestly, at this point, you never know, bro. They could just say not guilty. I don't know, dude. This shit happened so quick. I thought for sure it was gonna be next week.
All right.
This is wild. The chat is going crazy over there. Holy shit.
All right, very good. Welcome back over to the jury. It's my understanding you've reached a verdict and the foreperson hand the verdict form to the bailiff. Okay, very good, Madam Clerk. Please publish the verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the 13th Judicial Circuit of the State of Florida, in and for Hillsborough County Criminal Justice Division, State of Florida versus Alicia Latoya Andrews, case number 24 CF 1119996, Trial Division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 1, the defendant is guilty of manslaughter, a lesser included offense. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 2, the defendant is not guilty. So say we all, dated this 31st day of October 2025, signed foreperson of the jury.
All right, thank you very much. Have a seat.
Manslaughter?
Guilty for manslaughter, yo.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you, each of you, this is your true correct verdict. I'm going to call you by your
What's the
initials.
sentencing for manslaughter? Holy shit. Someone said 15 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank you for your time and consideration of this case.
Manslaughter is a W for her. Holy shit. I mean, if she gets 15 years, she'll be out in what, like 12 years or something? In Florida, you serve like 85% of your sentence, I think. I've heard that before. I may say, she has no emotions whatsoever. Like, she looks like she's chilling. Minimum is 9 years, someone said. She's at least gonna get out. I think
She got a date. She got a date. She got a date, y'all.
The verdict from the foreperson and the verdict form to the bailiff. Okay, very good, Madam Clerk. Yes. Please publish the verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the 13th Judicial Circuit of the State of Florida, in and for Hillsborough County Criminal Justice Division, State of Florida versus Alicia Latoya Andrews, case number 24 CF 1119996, Trial Division 1, verdict form. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 1, the defendant is guilty of manslaughter, a lesser included offense. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 2, the defendant is not guilty. So say we all, dated this 31st day of October 2025, signed foreperson of the jury.
All right, thank you very much. Have a seat. Ms. Abisai, wish for me to pull.
Yep, so she got manslaughter charges, so she got a date. She may get about 10 to 12 years. You know. Y'all heard it, I guess in Florida it's 15 years, so she's been in there already for about a year, so I don't know how that worked, but she ain't gonna do a lot of time. Now them other guys though, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Looking like somebody gonna get the death penalty. These guys right here.
Open the car door! Let me see your hands! Step on out! Step on out! Look away! Back up to the sound of my voice! Yep. Stop right there. Lift your shirt up. Turn. Do a 360. Just listen to us. We'll talk about it. Keep going. Keep going. Turn. Turn. Now walk back to the sound of my voice. Come on. Keep coming. 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 Walk back to me. Hands on your back.
My fitness, it was at 4:13 is when that thing was. Isaiah 10, this is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We are in your front driveway. We have a warrant for your arrest. Come to your front door with nothing in your hand. We are not going away. We're heading your way to a...
Hands up!
Come on out, put your hands up.
You're good. Come on out. Hands up.
Come
Put
on
your
out,
hands up.
put your hands up. Look at the officer.
Can't tell. The target? Yeah, it looks like. Yeah. Yep.
You know, them slave catchers, they come fully equipped. Get your ass rain, sleep, or snow. Yeah, man. Shit wild as a motherfucker. Hey, man, we got Actic Chucks. Shout out to DUSEM. DUSEM exposed DEEZY, the SBGB TV. It's a full breakdown. This is crazy. Let's get to it.
With objective. With a target. These podcasters and vloggers are all not what they seem to be. Podcasters and vloggers. As you can see, CS2 back. The exposures and all of that occurred in the Big U indictment that is cited in his RICO. Cited in his indictment. Came from podcasting. Go to Keefy D. The task force again. Utilize podcasting. Cam Capone News, The Art of Dialogue, Bomb First. You got Whacked Exposers, all of his YouTubers. And now you got, well, one of his YouTubers, SBGB TV. So let me tell y'all, SBGB talk, don't beef with Whack. They really be calling each other champ. He exposed what Whack tell him to expose. He fakes like he don't fuck with Whack. That's a fact, Mike B. And if they don't believe that, then let they slow ass continue to follow him. I bet they didn't know this. So let's get into William Briscoe. Like Danny Brasco, nigga, that's kind of close too, right? Newark, Delaware State Police arrested William Briscoe, 37, of Smyrna, Delaware, on felony drug possession and related charges following an incident at Delaware Park Casino Friday night. On December 10th, 2021, at approximately 7:15 p.m., troopers working on an extra duty assignment. They got extra duty assignment troopers, nigga, with extra duty assignments at Delaware Park Casino, located at 777 Delaware Park Boulevard, Newark, responded to the parking lot for illegally parked vehicles. One of the vehicles, a red Chevy Trailblazer. Oh, he was riding in style. Them red Chevy Trailblazers is wet, nigga.
Nose full of shit. Go
Nose
ahead.
full of cocaine, nigga. He hot. You know that Chevy, nigga. But the red Chevy Trailblazer was left running and 4 young children. Yeah, I've been saying 3 all day. It was 4 young children, ages 4, 7, 9, and 12 were left inside the car.
So this degenerate ass nigga went into a casino in New York and left his kids in, 4 of them, by the way. And I bet he told the 12-year-old, watch your brothers and sisters. Daddy about to go in here for a quick second. Nigga up in there trying to bet the rent money. What's wrong with this nigga? Nigga got cocaine residue on his nose.
Car running.
Car was running. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
What if these hyper little kids jump in the front seat and hit the pedal? I was bad like that.
That's crazy.
But right. Booger did we still Uncle Curly Pinto, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I think he neglected those kids so irresponsible. But he gang goofy off the top because he riding dirty. So you riding dirty in this red Chevy Blazer with your 4 kids inside. The youngest being 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? And you're dirty. And you parallel park illegally. So the investigation determined that suspect William Briscoe placed a bet within the casino and then returned to his vehicle where troopers were standing by. So now these troopers who's on extra duty assignment, then seeing him parallel park, doors open, man. Doors open, man. Doors open, man. Who the fuck is this nigga think he is? The motherfucking president? Nigga, how you just gonna pull up and park with your car running with your kids and shit, and you just running up in there? And then he comes out and the troopers is standing next to his vehicle, right? During the interaction with Briscoe, DEEZY or Gleezy, right? One of the troopers, we just gonna say the square from Delaware. Yeah, so the square from Delaware, gang goofy, don't know nothing about nothing, just going, right? During the interaction with Briscoe, one of the troopers observed a large bag of suspected cocaine. He got that booger sugar. He loved that sugar booger. He got, listen, the troopers observed a large bag of suspected cocaine protruding from the jacket sleeve of the suspect. So they just spotted the work. As soon as they see him, they already in front of his car. So now
this nigga lava hot. This nigga is lava hot like a motherfucker. What the fuck part of the game is this? Go ahead, dude. My bad.
Square from Delaware, man. Square from Delaware, man. He just, this is legal. He just that nigga, right? So his dumb ass, he's a dodo, bozo, like shit, say. The cocaine is protruding from the jacket sleeve of the suspect. So he got the work up under his jacket, and they able to spot it off the top, right? The trooper immediately recovered. Hey, man, give me that. They immediately recovered the drugs. When they take the drugs from his sleeve, right? Come here, nigga. What you? He fled on foot. Now this is the sad part.
Oh, this nigga took off again.
You left those kids out there induced
That's
on
crazy.
narcotics and controlled substance.
Right?
I was just running up in here. He might have, if you ask me, I think he also made a stop to the bathroom so he could toot his nose before he get back in with the kids. I pray he had at least that much decency not to be getting high in front of them kids.
Man.
But chances is, selfish, degenerate piece of shit like this, he didn't, bro. He probably got high in front of him. But in any event, only time to tell. You know, we looking forward to hearing DEEZY's response to this. Let's run this bag up, DEEZY. Now your content, bitch. You know what I'm saying? He left the kids in the car. Left the kids in the car to go in the casino. Come back out. The police, the troopers already by his car. Like, nigga, what is you parallel parking? You got these kids in the car, and they looking.
This nigga parallel parking, kids in the car, 4 kids in the car, ages ranges from 4 to 12. Left the car running to go in the casino to place a bet. Come out, and they said he was coked up, tooted up. And then when the cops noticed that he had dope on him, he took off running, left the kids in the car. What kind of shit this nigga was in? Well,
and then the nigga got the coke up under his thing. He got
crazy,
bro. You know, smokers know how to tuck that work. You know what I'm saying?
Take his kids on a lick, man.
Yo, like,
he
what
ain't
the
got
fuck
people.
is wrong
Nobody
with
could have left them with responsible fucking family members at home.
Right.
But if you gonna do that shit, if you gonna be a crash out by yourself, right? Don't take your kids on a ride along with that shit, man. That shit is bad work, man.
So the police take the drugs
I
that
don't
they
think
see
he
right
got
up under his sleeve, right?
custody of his kids.
He
no
take
more.
off running. The suspect fled on foot. Troopers gave chase and located the suspect hiding behind trees on the property. So he didn't get far, but he hiding now.
This nigga hiding
What
behind
about
the
those
trees.
kids? You running? They got the dope. What about those kids in the car? They just supposed to keep sitting there. What was the temperature in that day? You know what I'm saying? Was it hot, bro? Was it freezing cold? I don't really know about the weather in Delaware. I don't even know nobody from Delaware. You know what I'm saying? But he done ran selfishly.
Square from Delaware got caught tooting his nose on his way into a casino, placing a bet with his kids in the car. The cops, the troopers, they was by the car, so they see the car parallel parked with these kids in there running. And you know, they're like, man, our dad at the casino. What? Man. That nigga can't. You know, that nigga eyes was bugged out when he came out and saw them cops. Oh shit. Nigga took off running. Phew. What's wrong with this nigga? Who raised these niggas?
Runs away from his car and his kids and hides under a bush behind a tree.
This nigga hide under a bush.
Briscoe was commanded out and successfully taken into custody without further incident. Upon taking Briscoe into custody, troopers discovered a digital scale. So he's not just carrying something on him because he's tooting. Digital scale means you got to work as a seller. And they found $390 of suspected drug proceeds in his possession. So this nigga
was serving, huh?
Let's round it off. A digital scale so he can measure out the right. You really trying to go, huh? Shoot the money, my nigga. I'm gonna measure this right here. I'll put it on this 50 bill, right? Yeah, put that right there. Look, it's good. Look, that's me, huh? Here you go for the 50. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and do. You know what I'm saying? Now I know why this nigga be up all night running his lives, nigga. That nigga off them
Tony
giants.
Snow at his finest.
Yeah. Was it cocaine or was it China White? We don't know, but we'll get to it, right? Briscoe was transported to Delaware State Police, Troop 2, and charged with the following crime. Possession of a controlled substance, Tier 3, quantity, felony. So he got felony of possession. They didn't hit him with the sales, even though he got caught with the drug paraphernalia. Endangering the welfare of a child,
right?
4 counts.
For each child, right?
He was so negligent and endangered these kids by having them in a running car while he ran up in a store, in a casino to place a bet, and then ran from the police. He endangered them kids' life. They're unsupervised.
All right.
They charge him for endangering the welfare of a child. 4 counts. Resisting arrest. I guess since he ran, they booked him for resisting arrest.
Trying to hide like a little log and shit. This is crazy.
Right. Possession of drug paraphernalia and unattended motor vehicle. Briscoe was arraigned in the Justice of the Peace, court number 11, and released after posting a $7,050 unsecured bond. Damn. You were able to get an unsecured bond? I mean, no property, $7,050, and they gave you that? Oh, man, I think this nigga working, bro. I'm sure all of this... Hold on 1 second, man. I don't know what's going on with this. Somebody talking about they sent me an email. Follow the Delaware State Police by clicking on, and they got the links and all of this. So this is what we know about OD. But that ain't it.
Yo, they got the boy got the work on the guy.
Hey, bust him over the head with the CCC. Officially back down off a break today. Now I didn't see that. But we on DEEZY right now. I mean DEEZY. Or should I say William Briscoe? You know what I'm saying? Will I am Briscoe. The name is Briscoe. Donnie Brasco. I mean William Briscoe.
Let's shoot him up, bang bang.
Man, this is nasty work, bro.
Hey, y'all can go over there and y'all can check out the rest of the live. That's on Active Chucks. Got your boy DEEZY from SBGB TV. Apparently, you know, the boy got some skeletons.
Y'all don't understand. Listen, bro, he could talk about me slapping up the whole bitch, sat her down on Long Beach Boulevard. Listen, my nigga, I'm from the street. In the streets, we're not privileged enough to just live by our moral compass. We're in survival mode. So I did that when I did that. It's not something I'm proud of today. And I live my life to make the world a better place because I learned from my mistakes. This nigga got a crime with some kids. Now, what kind of a father can you call yourself, bro? What kind of a man is so hung up on drugs or anything that they put him in that you leave his kids in a car and neglect the safety, the well-being of these children, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there, man. You know, I'm getting calls too. I'm gonna get up out of here, but we will be back. Make sure y'all tap in, leave your notifications on. Yeah, man, we're gonna see what DEEZY says. What's his response to that? This man out here placing bets, leaving his kids in the car while high on coke or dope or whatever. But yeah, man, and we send our condolences to Big U and his family. His son passed away on Halloween, and homegirl Alicia Andrews, they gave her, she got manslaughter, man. So we don't know. We're gonna see how much time she's gonna get. But yeah, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody coming. All right.
What kind of a father can you call yourself, bro? What kind of a man is so hung up on drugs or anything that they put him in that you leave his kids in a car and neglect the safety, the well-being of these children, bro? This is nasty work. But he talks about the West Coast and how bad the gangbangers are with crime. What a fucking hypocrite, nigga. Nigga, you got a crime including your children. You victimize kids, nigga. What the fuck is you dumbass niggas over there supporting this nigga, giving him a platform and a voice when he's been arrested and convicted of neglecting and a crime against children? This is how goofy y'all niggas is. All of them niggas on SBGB TV that support him, that come to our chats, promoting this nigga like he's the second coming of Jesus, nigga. And you don't know shit about this nigga. He won't even tell you his real name, nigga. And you never thought to ask and question why. Y'all find him entertaining, right?
FirstFamRadio.com. What's cracking?
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.